YouTube? Darren here. Going to be kind of an update as to what all's going on. Been working out in the yard after I got off work. Trying to get some stuff caught up for the weekend. May end up having to work again this weekend. It's Mother's Day coming up this weekend, guys. Get your mama something. Get your wife something. She's not your mama, but for the love of God, get your wife something for Mother's Day. Okay, take my word. Before we do anything else, I want to give some shout outs to the people that have subscribed, and I think we're at like 2,040 something. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I really do. Mudnats Jr. Sorry, man. Sometimes YouTube or Google, the powers that be, do not let me know when people subscribe. There you go, man. I appreciate you subscribing. JCP 1983 JCP. Thanks, man. Cole Friedrich. Thanks. Phoenix Downs on the Google Plus there. Thanks, man. I don't really know the difference. Still don't. As far as Google Plus and YouTube, it's all the same. I think it's all owned by everything. But if you want to add me to YouTube, that's great. If you want to add me to Google Plus, that's great too. I don't know. But thanks. And if you do it both, by God, I mention you twice. Brad Landreth. Thanks, man. Kiefer Sis. Thanks for subscribing. Heavy Chevy 420 Full. Thanks, man. John O'Mara. Mac 1 Ford. Thanks for subscribing, guys. As always, Sulphur City Designs up in the top for all your off-road mower modding and stickage needs. SCH Design. T-shirts, hoodies, magnetics, custom work. When I get ready to do something with this John Deere, they're doing it. Southern Off-Road Mowers on Facebook, and after I do something to the John Deere, that's where I'm posting. I'm posting some junk, or not, but they like it when I do. Now we're back. More to come, guys. Eyeballing this John Deere, looking at the tires. Tire tread on it is really good. Nice tread. It's got a little bit of dry rot. So I was thinking, I was kind of doing that as far as a mock-up. I was looking at cutting some of the tread. Oh my God, that's kind of like work. I think that would be a lot of work to do that pattern. I think it'd be a lot of work to cut those tires. Save me a lot of money though. Got to think about that. These tires saving for kudzu. No, they're going back on. Gonna have one radical crazy thing, and then the rest of them will be, I don't know what they'll be. This one, now correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because y'all know, some of y'all know a lot more about this than I do, especially these John Deeres. This one, semi-locked. It will spin. One tire will spin in the dirt or in the mud, and then they will both catch, because I did it just to see. It says it's factory positive. Now I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong, correct me. Let me know what model and series it is, and so I can get a diagram. I'll go ahead and weld this damn thing up. But if it's like that, if it works that way, I'm freaking happy with that. Now, for Mike Marin, I'm going to do something. We're going to walk over, and I got to show you the boat. Got to show you the CB. So, because he asked me some questions about it, I have no idea about the CB. It's a marine CB. He said they're not. He said they're different. So, we're going over there in just a minute. We'll get there around though. Little bunny didn't make it. So, we dug him a hole right there and buried him down pretty good where no dogs, cats, or coyotes will get to him. He's down about 3 feet. Postboard digger. And, you know, I don't know how reverent it was, but it was a damn good hole. Hey guys, now we're here in one of the covered buildings, storage building and everything. Just so y'all take a look at it. There is the Heinz 57 go-kart race car. Have done nothing to it. Have done nothing to it. It has sat here. Oh, and there's a tree frog. There's a little croaker. Go on, fella. So, this is the boat. Up there is the CB, so now we got to get to it. There's that. Now we're gonna climb up here. Oh my God! More to come, guys. Okay, guys. Now we're back. You can see that's the roof. And Mike, this is a standard Horizon Marine CB. Bunch of channels. There you go. Yeah, I mean it's new. And yeah. There we go. And it works. So, would this be of any use for what you and I were talking about as far as just having a CB, or would I be better off getting an honest to goodness CB as opposed to a marine one? So, hey guys, now this is, got to get on top of this, but I've got everything cut to that side, so I'm just going to come through, open those double gates, come around in here and cut everything. Whew. Trying to catch up. Back over onto the house side over here and getting everything kind of wrapped up. Please don't think I am just a complete utter slob. This thing's full of water and I keep flipping it over every couple of days trying to empty out all the water that's gotten inside the between the styrofoam and the plastic. So I keep rotating it and flipping it. That's that motor that has the crack in it. I talked to them. What I may do, because they were going to have to get a trailer. Look at that right there too. They were going to have to get a trailer to come back as opposed to getting a truck. And I think what I'll do is I'll tell them if they want to just leave it here, they can leave it. And I'll take the tires and the battery out for them and put it in their truck. And that way they can take that, because that's about all that's really good left on it. Or they could just leave the whole thing here and I'll scrap it out. You know, I don't come across these old Murrays that much anymore, and if it was a transaxle I'd be all over it, but being an automatic transmission and a blown motor, you know, I can't do a whole lot with it. But who knows what they'll do. Maybe they'll come pick it up, maybe not. Going inside now, wrapping it up. We're having turkey and dressing. Absolutely. You should have turkey more than twice a year. It's good stuff. It's hot. Guys, I really appreciate you listening to all the silly stuff. Thanks a whole bunch. Y'all gonna make some mayhem. I got another 820 coming down. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.